Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about CapesandLunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
Ah, the law, it's magic. That's right, kids. We're back with a strange episode of the the Daredevil Podcast.
Stop trying to make that happen, Phil.
The. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is
The other freaking devil that loves to run on rooftops, Lilith Hellfire.
Oh, he's top what? What?
Parkour!
Parkour! Oh, did you get there? In your office rewatch, did you get there? Parkour!
I did.
Nice.
But what's even better? Tonight's rewatch of South Park was fish sticks.
What are you, a gay
Kanye
fish?
West is a gay fish. Confirmed.
Nice. All right, kids. So, yes, we are back for another episode. So, today we will be talking Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 40. And you're like, what?
No, you scared me. I was like, look, I was in the, you know how you come into StreamYard and I'm looking, I'm like, okay, what room is that? Doctor Strange. I'm like, oh, right, the comic. That's not for another couple of days. Come.
That's right. You read the issue, right?
I did a while ago when you first put it up.
Hell. That's what she said.
You know my ADHD brain. I'm like, wait a minute, what day is it?
I know. Well, remind me to talk to you about something when we get off of here because my ADHD's kicking in.
For the sake of Danielle and Luca, no more podcasts, Philip.
No. It's just about one we already do. No.
Okay.
No, I know my limit. I started an Avengers podcast, and then we ended Super Connectivity. I'm not adding anything new to the equation, Little Hellfire.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's too much on my plate. No more movie reviews for me.
Good luck.
Lil was like, I will drag you.
All the pages were like, no, make him feel miserable.
Lil's like, no, don't leave me with Charlie.
Poor Kristen, yeah. You can't do that to Kristen.
Don't leave me with Chesty Esser. All right, kids. So I got a short synopsis, and then we'll get into this issue. Remind me after the we talked the issue that I saw some new Daredevil merch coming out that I get. It's up for pre-order.
I'm gonna go move to Australia real quick so I can get 2 5 months later.
Gonna work the system like Ray. All right,
exactly.
So, speaking of, I know it's not Daredevil, but I think this week coming up, is gonna be the first issue of Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood.
Ooh, face ripping!
Yeah. Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, a guy who runs around in a white outfit, relieving people of their facial features.
A hero we can all aspire to be.
Because come on, it's Black, White, and Blood. It's not gonna be your kinder, gentler Moon Knight. Come on.
I mean, I'd be disappointed if it was. So.
Giving guys eye sockets.
Do we have names on the first issue yet of who's writing the stories?
Oh, I think we do. Here, let me look this up real quick. I'm sure we do. I'm sure, especially if they're like big names. I'm sure they're shouting it from the.
I don't feel like grabbing my solicits.
Well, here. I have this thing called a telephone. Jonathan Hickman, Mark Guggenheim.
Oh.
And then someone else I don't know, Iwa Ailbe? I don't know.
Mark Guggenheim. That's interesting that he's Marvel let him back in.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
I guess he's got to look for work. Those Arrow shows are quickly fading.
Oh Lord. Mark Guggenheim and his artist tell a Moon Knight adventure in reverse.
Flashbacks. Get ready.
Oh my.
Hashtag still bitter. Forever bitter.
And again, I know this is Marvel, but you probably didn't watch Flash last night, did you?
No. I'll be caught up if you decide to do the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say they killed a character off last night.
Is it somebody I care about? Probably not. I would have saw it on Twitter if that was the case.
What?
Gotta remember, I'm on Black Twitter, so I know it wasn't anybody I cared about.
Oh my god! I saw the best picture this morning. It was like, okay, here's kind of a spoiler. They're like, yeah, I guess who posted this when she didn't die last night? It's just Iris giving the double middle finger.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Let's get into this because do we have a new book to talk about?
No.
Really?
No, we're waiting for Devil's Reign Omega, which doesn't come out until the end of May.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping.
Yeah, no, it's like May 24th or something. Yeah, I should have added another old issue.
If it could have been like freaking Free Comic Book Day, like
I know, because
I'm so glad we're doing the movie review at night. Like I would have lost my crap, bro.
What?
If we had to do like the movie review on a Saturday morning on a Free Comic Book Day, I would have lost my I would have. I gotta go to like 4 different comic book stores and they're all like 30 minutes in the opposite direction of each other.
Oh, you know we're doing one episode in the morning, right?
What? Oh, okay.
We'll talk after the episode, all right?
Oh no, I totally forgot.
We'll talk times, okay? We'll look at 2 behind.
Let's get into this strange business. You know I don't like the guy.
Yes.
He's a poor man's Doom.
Oh my. Oh, that's right. So yeah, Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 40 from April
Before I was born.
April 1992.
It feels like it's a 70s story. No offense.
Are you you lying about your age to get the himbos now?
No, it feels like not a 90s story at all.
That's right. I wasn't born until 2000, bro.
I would die if my birth year had a 2 in front of it. No offense. No tea, no shade. All my himbos have a 2 in front of theirs, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me.
If you were born in 2000 or 2001, you come see Little Hellfire.
Exactly.
From Hope and Fear.
This story doesn't feel ancient to you? Is it just me, really?
It does. Maybe because, okay, we have 3 writers. Roy Thomas.
I like him.
Dan Thomas.
He's okay.
I've never heard of RJM Lofficer. Lofficier. I don't know. Never heard of him. Lofficier.
Come on, it's French, Phil. Your French teacher's probably rolling over in her grave.
Lofficier. Who am I, Ray? Or Lofficier? Penciler Jeff Isherwood, inker Jim Sanders III, colorist George Rosis, letterer Pat Brasso, editor Mike Rockowitz.
I don't know who any of these people are because I'm not a Doctor Strange fan. So
I mean, Roy Thomas is like an older.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why you got that 70s feel.
That could be it.
Yeah. Is Dan Thomas a relation, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, Dan, D-A-N-N is short for Danette Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that name before.
Yeah, didn't she write some of the West Coast Avengers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just clicked on her name. Her first work, maybe Lilith will want to cover this one day. I don't know where, but Saga of the Submariner #1.
I feel like we could have a Submariner September.
We already
Namor November. Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute.
But we can't do November because it's Hobgobble Gobble time. But
No. I believe September. We already have a Submariner September coming on Ultimate Spider Cast, and at least one episode here, I believe.
Really?
Okay,
throw this in then. Throw that one in.
I'm just thinking now that we have an Avengers show, I might have to see if maybe at least just 1 week Charlie Esther wants to cover some Submariner. Sure, I'll cover Submariner.
They only got to the printers first. Aquaman was first.
Hey, no one remembers.
Just saying.
No
if you know, you know.
No one remembers.
Damn Marvel and their thieving ways.
No one remembers second place, Little Hellfire.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
It's like the guy who was going to step onto the moon first, turn around for a sip of Tang. Neil Armstrong beat him to it. All right. So From Hope and Fear Set Free.
We remember Gory from Russia. We remember him.
Yeah, sure. Yes, this is part 3 of The Great Fear, which you're welcome, Will, if I didn't make you do parts 1 and 2 because Daredevil was not in it.
Ooh, lucky me.
I'll just make you do some Azrael coming up. Anyway,
I mean, you love to torture me. It's payback time. I get it for the movies. It's payback time.
I love how this podcast now is just like a never-ending cycle of us just getting revenge on each other.
I make you do some terrible movie reviews. You make me do some Caps, some U.S. Agent, some Nomad.
Hey man, stay on my good side, man. I could turn Azrael into the new Ben Rally. You and I could do a end of every month Azrael episode.
You'd have to find someone else. Just like Spider-Cat.
No, maybe just one episode around there. Yes, kids, there's a new sort of Azrael miniseries coming out in August, I think.
Azrael August, baby. Let's get it done.
Oh my God, who's making decisions over at DC?
Phil, did you get a job at DC? You didn't tell me. That's rude. That is really rude.
Let me see. Milking something from the 90s. Yeah. That sounds right.
Azrael, I knew I should have never got you that for your birthday. It's got Azrael fever now.
The system. Oh yeah, we never did. We never finished Nightfall.
We said we'd finish it in 2025, and I'm sticking to it.
You know me, I'm petty. 2025 rolls around 3 years from now. I'll be like, hey, Lil, if you said 2025.
Oh, I know, you got it circled on the calendar already. I know. You got like little reminders.
I know. And she's just
you got a timer. You got one of those remind me calendars on your phone.
Oh, I should put that on my phone. So, I'll be like, wait, she'll be like, son of a bitch, why did you forget?
Speaking of forgetful, let's talk this story, shall we?
Yes. After defeating Doctor Strange, the remaining Fear Lords battle over who's going to be the top dog. But Doctor Strange...
Well, the book's not named after you, so...
I know, but Doctor Strange manages to get a message to the man without fear, Daredevil.
Get it? Because they just got done battling a whole fear thing? Get it? You kind of caught him a little too late, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's another Nightmare and Despair story I want to cover, Hulk 360.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Hey, I know what I can wrangle with Hellfire for. Grey Hulk vs. Freedom Force from Hulk 369.
Oh, no. I mean, you know what? I could put up with a lot from the Hulk, to be honest. Especially that particular time frame. Yeah, I could put up with a lot.
He just smacks Freedom Force around. Come on.
I know.
Hey.
And he was never seen again.
I told you, episode 269 of Capes, man. That's yours. Do whatever you want.
Well, like I said, we already did our favorite 69 issues. So.
Yeah, but we could actually pick a 69 issue and actually cover it like we do here.
You know what? I just wish it was Batman 69 and not Batman 66. In an alternate universe somewhere, that Lilith is very happy.
What are you doing? He listens to this show.
Batman, my favorite character.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. I forgot. This might have been your safe space. My fault.
He says, if anything, he listens to Cape, Spider-Cast, and this. We need to keep our highest paying patron happy, Lil Hellfire. Come on.
Okay, bleep that out in editing. Bleep that out in post, please, Phil.
The Spider Babies.
Well, do they have anything to cover anymore?
Well, I think they're going to do some of the older stuff until we get some.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried for a second.
Oh, no. And hopefully they can join us for the round table.
Whenever that happens.
Well, that's this morning. Ray messaged me. He was like, I woke up to, hey, when are we doing the round table? I said, oh.
Wait, hey, whenever Marvel puts out their damn book.
I said, yeah, I think I told him, I think Devil's Reign Omega comes out like May 24th. He's like, oh, I forgot about Omega.
Everybody forgot about Omega. That's not a good sign.
No.
Everybody's like, it's over. Let's get back to business. Where's my Luke Cage book?
I know. It's just because I don't think it was originally supposed to happen. Then they said, go ahead and throw it in. And then it's like, it's going to be like a giant epilogue, but it's been pushed back. So I think it was supposed to be at least this. I don't know if it's the end.
I just say Anthony should have got a chance to write the Rose. He should have like a 3-issue miniseries. I'm just going to throw that in the atmosphere.
I mean, hey. Look, I mean, Rose is an amazing Spider-Man right now. They're doing the big 60th anniversary thing, marching to 900 in a few months. They should do a Rose miniseries. Let Anthony Piper write it. Yeah.
I'm going to tweet that. See if he likes it.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Go ahead, throw it in.
So I guess the crux of this story was, Nightmare, Despair, and
relatable villains. Love it. Love that for us.
Oh yeah. That's those are the people you have the orgies with your himbos. Yes, Nightmare and Despair.
Instead of Bambi, Tammy and Cammy. Yeah, it's that.
Bambi, yeah. But no, who's this third guy's name? I forget.
Oh wait, have you watched Strange New Worlds yet?
Yes, I did. I just watched it today.
Did you like it?
I did like it. Yes.
Me too. I think this is my favorite Star Trek since Deep Space Nine.
Oh my, nice. And I asked Charlie Esser. Yes, he's in agreement also.
I can't wait till frickin' next season. It's really gonna go down next season.
What? Hey, what?
Remember that casting spoiler we got? They were already shooting season 2 or whatever. We talked about a while ago.
Okay.
Captain Kirk. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're waiting for Kirk.
Aren't we all?
Oh. I don't know, kid. She wants some Kobayashi Maru. You know what I'm saying?
I will ask to place my Ka.
Wow.
My Ka only goes where it's wanted. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. He was spoilers. He was at the end of episode 1 today. What was up with the mustache?
It's the evil universe. Duh.
Oh.
That's your hint. They love to play with time and timelines now. That's like a thing. So
he shaved the lower half and left that mustache.
Just to throw you off a little bit.
He spoke and didn't take pauses. He's the mirror universe double. You're right. Can you imagine if they told him, just like, You're
actually the bad guy, bro.
Talk like Shatner. Really? Yeah. Yes, they sabotage.
Well, allegedly they were spending some time together. So,
ooh.
Yeah. So maybe he is trying to get those old cadences down. I don't know.
No. Say it's sabotage.
Honestly, Benedict Cumberbatch kind of reminds me of a young Shatner.
I don't know if that's more shocking or that you actually said his name right.
I can do it on occasion. Hell.
When she's sober.
When I'm drunk. It's the inverse.
True.
Drunk me is like the functional me. Sober me is not.
I think you drink before you go to work every day because you're more on keel when you're drunk.
As I've said, it's nobody's business what's in my cup, okay? It happens to be Skittles right now, but...
Are we talking candy, or is that one of those things you kids take in the club?
Oh, I'm too old for club drugs, bro. I'll admit, I'll be the first to say I'm too old for that now. Much like Dr. Strange is way too old for these shenanigans. Like, God, he gets himself into all this stuff. What is his deal? I've never understood Doctor Strange's deal. Maybe it's because originally he was a drunk driver, and now in modern day he's a text while driving guy. And I feel like that's karma. He didn't deserve to get this power. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing with Doctor Strange.
Let me put this in the perspective you may understand. Okay. Yeah,
he's a white man?
Well, no, he's that too, but no, he's kind of old, but he sleeps with all these young people, so, you know, kind of gives him, you know, the big D energy, so.
You know what? It is true. When you date somebody that's older than you, they do kind of suck your soul out a little bit.
Hey-oh!
So maybe you're onto something.
You know the energy you get from sleeping with young people, right, little fella?
Not lately, but I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Those vitamin D injections. Lilith will never get sick. She gets her regular doses of penicillin.
No, thank you.
Oh no!
In this economy?
Wow! With this Supreme Court, I don't think so.
Exactly.
No. I just meant the needle, not the. No.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels. So.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think a lot of people are not going to be doing Twinkies or toaster strudels soon here.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so. Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
Exactly.
All right, Dweller in Darkness. That's what I was looking for. Dweller in Dark. Some fancy name.
Relatable.
Dweller in Dark. Oh yeah.
That's Charlie Uster's freaking villain name right there.
No, it has something to do with stash or something. Nah.
We're doing me now.
No, that's you, Dweller in Darkness.
Yes, that's true.
There can't even be a hint of light when she's like sleeping.
Oh, I didn't even tell you. I got the blackout vinyl for my windows finally, and now I have the blackout curtains. It's airtight. It's light tight.
Airtight.
Light
please.
tight.
Oh please, blackout all the blackout stuff that on the windows. People probably thinking it's like a drug lab going on in there. Meanwhile, it's just like a dog sanctuary.
Exactly.
Oh my god, kids! I've never seen a dog like go like this in sunlight, but I'm sure it's happening down there.
No, they go outside plenty. They spend their day outside.
I know,
they got plenty of shade.
But yeah, I'm sure they need a couple seconds for their eyes to adjust to the sunlight.
It's just my room, honestly. Everywhere else is pretty sunny.
Our Dark Master doesn't like. Oh my god! I get it now. You stay in one darkened room, and those dogs have the run of the rest of the house. Oh my god!
They do. It's sad.
Yeah, kids. They're not spoiled. Those dogs have a whole house.
It's kind of like what Wong should do to frickin' to Doctor Strange. Like, honestly, he should be banned. He needs supervision.
Little stays in her room. Those dogs just like divvy up the rest of the house. They have their own bedrooms. I'll sleep in the living room.
One knows how to work the remote. So,
are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Honestly, he's turning the TV off on me when it's time to go to bed a couple of times.
Oh my god, that's even worse. I was going to say, my parents' dog, like, yeah, when it's time when my dad goes to bed, the dog knows like what time it is, and if he's like 5 minutes late, the dog goes up to bed without him.
Yeah, cuts the TV off on me. Yep, you've had enough.
Really?
Seriously, like if it's like 11:30, yeah, they're ready to go to bed. I told you though, never get a little purebred dog. They're the worst.
Oh my god.
Adopt. Pound puppies.
Oh my god, if they could talk, we would have new co-hosts.
No one can know my secret.
She's genetically engineering like super hyper intelligent dogs.
Are we sure Kevin Hart isn't just a dog in a little person suit?
Oh!
I mean, he's doing Super Pets. That's a little too on the nose for me. And didn't he do Life of Pets as well? I'm just saying, something is going on.
Do they have black chihuahuas?
Yeah, they do.
I know. Damn
you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Damn you.
He'll get his when Black Adam comes.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, kids. I'm sure they're like, wait a minute, this is a Daredevil show, right?
It's a Doctor Strange issue. What do you want from me? It's like,
see, we're on brand. We're acting strange.
ooh. I do like the way they spelled despair, though. That's pretty dope.
Yes. So yeah,
I was like, new stage name, maybe.
Whoa, stage name. What are you doing?
Don't you worry about what I'm doing. This cover's a little odd, though, eh?
Why?
It looks like he's getting his soul sucked out.
Hey, yeah, but I think they just wanted some excuse to put Daredevil in the center.
I mean, as you do. I mean, honestly, you could put anybody on this cover to bump up sales. Like, who was Doctor Strange's book for? I want to know.
I know I wasn't.
He wasn't a Midnight Sun. He didn't really have affiliations with anybody. He's just a boring old white. Well, never mind.
I should have did my homework because this was DG's era of Daredevil, right? I wonder if they had to come to him and be like, "Hey, can we use Daredevil?"
He's such a gracious guy, though. He probably just don't make him look stupid.
I mean, they weren't messing with any of his stories, so he's probably like, yeah, he's a nice guy. He's probably like, yeah, go ahead, do it.
Oh, you just want him to fight for 15 pages? Cool. Cool.
Your poor artist, but okay. But yeah.
I mean, basically, that's the thing about Doctor Strange. Like, it's like, oh, it's mystical. We're gonna have great mystical fights, much like I thought that movie was gonna be, the original one. And it was more like Inception than like actual like mystic fighting. So that's why I don't like that first movie.
Are you going?
Can't talk about the second movie right now. You guys are gonna have to wait for the review.
Oh, did you get your review copy?
No, I saw it today.
Oh, that's right. Oh, they did it early on the. I didn't think it started till tonight.
Yeah, ours was like 5.
Oh, okay. I maybe it's just around here. I didn't think they started till 7 or 8, but okay. We're doing tomorrow.
Had to get it out of the way. I don't want to spend my Friday doing that.
At least it was only like 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. I think I saw somebody online was like, I'm getting ready to go into the theater to see WandaVision the movie.
They're not wrong.
Oh, please. I think
Elizabeth Olsen is the face of Marvel Phase 4. #get into it.
Marvel knows who, again, if you're going to do Doctor Strange or Wanda, who are you going to lean into, though?
Yeah, who's got cleavage?
Hey-oh.
Who's an Olsen? Just saying.
And I think people like the character better than Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he basically killed Tony. So, that's my beef with him.
Yep. Oh, me too. You let your mustache bro die.
It was too much arrogance in the universe. Oh, there can only be one.
Too much white man mustache swagger. One of us must go.
Wanda was okay with it because, he was pretty much at fault for her whole life being in shambles. Whether it was, all those bombs in her country and then Ultron killing her brother. She's like, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Throw it in.
The Accords, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you stepped on my joke. There's too much mustached white man swagger.
We're doing me now?
Oh, poor Charlie. He's a dinosaur.
No.
I like gorillas, and I won't apologize for it.
I don't know why we have those drops, but I'm glad that we do.
I'm that kind of freak.
Speaking of freaks.
Yes. Okay. The point of this issue, yes, Doctor Strange.
There's no point of this issue. Why was this story 3 parts? I'm so confused. This is the thing. There's nothing to Doctor Strange stories. It's just gobbledygook.
It probably could have been done in 2, but they wanted a guest star, so.
Put the guest star in the first issue?
I know.
Don't have Daredevil doesn't deserve to bring up the rear. That's all I'm saying.
Hey-oh! But the whole thing is Doctor Strange is captured, so he sends out this thing for Daredevil because there's a whole fear thing going on. So
yeah, he's a guy without fear. We get it.
So yeah,
I don't know that that's necessarily true, but that's on his business card.
Yeah, no, because I think DG even in one of his issues wrote, Matt's like, they write that in the paper. He's like, but I'm not without fear. It's just, I can act even though I'm afraid.
Exactly.
Roy Thomas. All right. Anyway, so yeah, as Daredevil's like beating up some street punks. Yeah, he gets this signal.
As you do.
Yes. Yeah, some lady's getting mugged or something, so he helps her out. Then he gets
Because it's New York in the 90s. We get it.
And then Doctor Strange tries to do like a fake spell, so Nightmare and the others don't know what he's doing. So then they throw something in his mouth. Hail. What's that laugh?
Nice.
So yeah.
Power of the penis.
Clea's not around. We're safe.
Hail. Well, not yet, but. So yes, I guess there's some contest going on between.
I love that panel. Thanks, Mister. Name's Daredevil.
I feel funnier. Maybe I should say strange.
Mother Earth and I are both in deep trouble.
Whoa, hey, well.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I guess Nightmare and Dweller in Darkness are having some kind of contest. See how many people
As you do. I hope they didn't cheat. Like George. Costanza.
I won a contest.
I love that happened in the finale, though. I'm like, I cheated.
I know.
Knew it!
Great callback. I love that episode. They say I have the best hand since that some McKigney guy.
Bro, the green bodysuit with the cape, I totally want that. That's a good cosplay right there.
Do it. But I don't want to be a pirate.
Too bad.
Oh, my.
Wait a minute. We're not talking about Marauders.
Oh.
Best X book you're not reading.
My wallet's gone.
Don't make me get you a man bag and fur coat.
You know, Jerry's he's an entertainer. He's a fancy man. Who's Joe Mayo? He must be the man sleeping with your wife. Joe Mayo.
Okay, and those floating heads with the screams, that is nightmare fuel, by the way. That panel was absolute nightmare fuel.
Yes. Oh my. The Dweller.
And then legs just dangling through the ceiling. Like, are you serious?
Okay. Tell me. Okay. This text box. The Dweller, swollen with feeding upon the emotions aroused by other fear lords. So
somebody's muffins getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Somebody's
Is that true? Wait, Dad?
That ain't my business. I don't know whether to be excited or horny or both.
They marked him down for both for sure.
Oh.
Come.
So yeah, Daredevil makes it to Doctor Strange's house and literally falls through that giant window. You guys know which window we're talking about.
The swingers window.
Hey-oh.
The peeping Tom window.
The one he shoots his videos in front of.
I mean, he's in the West Village. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Oh my. So yeah, he comes in. There's Clea and Wong and one of Doctor Strange's newest students, I guess.
It's Big Daddy Wong. Thank you. Put the respect on his name.
Whoa. What are you saying? Big Wong energy?
Exactly.
So yeah.
I'm just saying, Captain Marvel didn't remember him for nothing. You know, scroll over to the other podcast.
There's a cosplay, just Clea wearing that purple outfit. Whatever that is.
There's not enough tape in the world.
At least it's closed today. Daredevil, I only can guess. It's got something to do with that bright light that flew into my head. And drinking that Florida moonshine. I don't know.
Something.
Oh God.
Well, that's what you get for having sex with a porn star.
Whoa! Why?
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
No.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels.
I'm gonna go get checked out, bud.
Thinner contract.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels. So
And then is this the scarecrow? Is that the Marvel scarecrow in that painting? 'Cause they call him Straw Man. Were they like, okay, DC's gonna sue us? We need to change his name.
Exactly. Although it's like straw man argument. I don't know.
Because the light flashes out of Daredevil's head and frees him from the painting he was in.
This is wacky.
I know, because ECI tells Clea, I've turned against my fellow Fear Lords.
Strange is a lot of things. A Fear Lord is not one of them.
Well, the
He's just not good. You know what? He is not good at his job. How do you have a title like Sorcerer Supreme and you suck at your job?
And he got
Frank
like
Castle is more competent at his job than him. There, I said it. I said it.
And this series, I think it went to like issue, was it around 90 or so? He got like 90 some issues, I think.
No way.
Like 80 or 90 issues, yeah.
Oh my God! For who? Who did this?
Well, again, I think, they kind of went dark, later. He did become part of the Midnight Suns for a while.
Yeah, for a while. But
There's a story where he split off and half of him was wearing the mask again. The 90s.
yeah.
Gratuitous guest. Okay, we'll get here, but yes, you know how this book stayed alive, Love Hellfire? Gratuitous guest stars. And crossovers. I think they did a bunch of issues with Infinity War.
Ah, that makes sense, actually.
So they could bring in like Silver Surfer.
Oh, this did go to 90. They couldn't make it to the Sweet 100 though, huh?
Yeah, but what year was that? I wonder, because I think they did. If it was like 96, 97, they were just chopping books wherever they're at. It doesn't matter, because I think, what is it? What the Ghost Rider got a little further. Ghost Rider got to like 92 or 90. Oh no, I think Ghost Rider got to 94. It's like you couldn't stretch it 6 more months. Nope.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if it was like 96 or 97, they were just like, they cut the line in half. Or just 1 month, they were just like,
yeah, it's 96. It was June 96.
Yeah, bankruptcy was approaching rapidly.
Oh yeah. And that's how Blade got to be so damn good. Didn't save Marvel from bankruptcy. That is an absolute rumor. But it is how come we got a pretty freaking awesome Blade that was basically a DC movie because it was New Line Film Cinema.
Oh yeah. So was it a purposely? Was it intended? Like, when I remember when it first came out, people didn't even realize it was he was like a Marvel character. I remember telling people like, "Yeah, he's from comics." Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, especially a Marvel character that's not goofy, doesn't have the big bright colors. I think that's why. Plus, vampires, it was on its cycle of being hot. We had that Keanu Reeves Dracula movie and all that stuff. A whole bunch of like vampire movies at that time, so that were kind of like outside the normal vampire genre. So that also helped contribute to it being pretty cool. You had Buffy being a huge thing at that point, so, and Angel, so
yeah.
Shout out to Wesley Snipes.
So, yeah.
He better be Dracula or else. He can be from Brooklyn. It's fine.
I told you, make him Whistler. So yeah, as the Fear Lords are fighting amongst themselves, Daredevil and Doctor Strange's pals show up.
Bickering will get you every time.
2 of Doctor Strange's minions. Clea and I are disciples, villain, not minions.
I was gonna say, yeah, only villains have minions, so case closed.
Oh, please, they're students, and if they're
let me teach you.
I was gonna say, and then if they're female, they get extra credit.
Doctor Strange, I think he's got a little Constantine in him. I'm just saying.
Hey-o.
If you know, you know.
Hey, you know what? I mean, maybe it does make sense to have Daredevil here, because I mean, when it comes to like women he's slept with, he probably could rival some Matt Murdock.
Oh, he's vying for that title?
I think so.
Marvel's biggest Lothario? Okay.
I think so. Oh my God, we have to do that on the Patreon one day. It's like, who's the biggest himbo in Marvel? I mean, Matt Murdock, Doctor Strange. Throw Tony Stark in there. I don't know.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Well, he's old. Of course, he's gonna have some high numbers. And while he acts innocent, Steve Rogers has quite a few on his tab too.
Not just for Birdie Bros.
Love him and leave him, Rogers. Yeah.
Exactly. More like kiss him and leave him. Let's be honest.
Well,
I don't think it's ever really. As far as I'm concerned, Captain America's a big nerdy virgin.
I don't know.
We've never actually seen a sex scene. I'm just saying.
I think he
have we? I think I would know.
No, but I think it's implied. Like he was with Sharon. Well, Bernie, he was. I'm pretty sure. Come on, you don't keep a girl like Diamondback and not, you know. You don't keep a girl like Diamondback and not give her the alligator back, you know.
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she was just looking for a little taste of this super soldier serum, if you know what I'm saying.
Very hard, very tempting.
Well, she got it because
Exactly.
she got super soldiers here. But it was
She
crossbones.
did it the hard way. Hell, the hard was implied. Beat you to it.
I was gonna say, she got super soldiers here, but it was Crossbones who gave it to her. Hell,
Ugh, crossbones.
Crossbones.
He gives me his bone.
I need another. Where is my freaking Domino series? I need another one.
Exactly. Let's get some more Domino Diamondback.
Oh wait, Deadpool's not out yet.
Well, Domino's been in the X-Force book, so.
Yeah, I know, but not. Hashtag not my Domino. No tea,
I
no
know.
shade.
I know.
That's unrecognizable. I'm sorry.
I mean, at this point, I mean, they just throw 50 million team books out there. I mean, right now.
I hate team books, honestly. Marvel team books are the freaking worst.
Well, right now, who's besides Wolverine, does any X character have their own solo series? I don't think.
No. Well, Gambit, whenever that comes out. And
Yeah.
that's a flashback series.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah. This could be in there. Well, him and Storm. Yeah.
Allegedly. I'll believe it when I see it. Chris Claremont hates Storm, so we'll see.
Well, she's on the cover. I think they said.
That could easily be a bait and switch. Easily.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the whole point of it. It's like how they met and, you know, them traveling around.
Okay, we'll see. Like I said, Chris Claremont hates Storm, so we'll see.
Really?
He hates female characters, period. But that's none of my business.
So yeah, so everyone's fighting here, and then
It's not even an interesting fight, though. Like, I mean, honestly, I want to meet a Doctor Strange, like old school Doctor Strange comic book fan. I do. And I want you to tell me why you like this book. This book specifically. The old stuff's pretty cool. Midnight Sun stuff is really cool. But this book specifically is boring.
I was gonna say the early stuff. I think Russell was started.
Yeah, the early stuff's okay. And like back when he was like, you know, kind of clumped in with like, you know, Moon Knight and all that. Werewolf by Night and all that stuff. Yeah. House of Horror kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't know how far he got, but I know Russell had to take a break on the Doctor Strange stuff.
You gotta rub that one in.
Yeah, it gets real boring real quick. I tried. I don't like Marvel's mysticism anyway, so.
Yeah. That's why I mean, it's only 2 issues in, but that new Strange series with Clea by Jed. Yeah.
Well, Clea, she's competent. Like, I mean, literally, Steven is not competent at all. He's annoying as hell.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's a badass. I mean,
yeah, she earned her title. It was given to him. We can get into that debate during the movie.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, they basically scare off Dweller in Darkness and Nightmare, who basically like slink away. Then it's just everyone pile on Despair.
Can't keep a good Despair down though.
Sounds like how Lilith gets in the mood. Pile on Despair.
Mind your business, Philip.
That laugh is the anti-Viagra.
Sad whistle instantaneously. Oh no. And in that moment, he knew he bleeped up.
I need some muscle and some meat. Not a Happy Meal.
Oh man. I really do miss the early days of Arrow. The early days of New CW where every male character had to have their shirt off.
Oh my!
Those were two. Man, we didn't know how good we had it from 2009 and 2014. We didn't know how good we had it.
Go ahead, Lilith Hellfire, reminisce.
Nah, I'll bring it up another time. It's fine. Poor Stephen Amell has aged, so it's fine.
Oh my.
Robbie too, unfortunately. It's terrible.
Oh my God, there's a Patreon show. He can get it with Lil Hellfire.
We were gonna do that, but then that whole thing with Gibbs kind of.
What?
Yeah, because he had bad behavior, so I couldn't say he could get it anymore. So kind of ruined everything.
Oh my God, yeah, and then Despair's trying to get Doctor Strange to kill himself.
Good luck with that. The ego on that man, good luck.
Exactly.
If you could do it, I'd give you a cookie.
Hey-oh. Despair, no. But Doctor Strange basically imprisons him with the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, which have nothing to do with Cyclops, Charlie Esser.
Oh.
Or wait,
does he not know about the Summers Boys?
Or was it Juggernaut? It might have been Juggernaut. That was. Don't
you know who he is?
It might have been Juggernaut. I think that was the theory that he gave to Peter David, which prompted him to call Charlie a dumbass.
Oh.
I believe that. Yeah, I have to go back.
You're gonna have to pull it up. You're gonna have to pin that. You're gonna have to make that the #1 video on our playlist or something for a while.
I want the drop of Peter David just going, "You're a dumbass."
See, I've always wondered why we don't have it.
I know. I just got to go back and find. I got to go through the episode, and I should just download it and listen to it at work tomorrow, just so I can be like, find the time.
Look, hey Charlie, listen to this interview. Here's the timestamp.
In the butt is fine.
Little salt, little petty.
Oh my.
You can be serious without your pants on.
No, you actually can't.
Hey,
at least one person has to have the pants on.
I thought you were serious business, Lil. The one dirt pants on. No pants on. So yeah, so they beat Despair. I love
to a pulp, bro.
I know.
But I think Despair liked it between us. Between us heads.
No, hit me some more.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
I mean, come on. If you're starting trouble with Strange and the Hulk, I mean, come on, you want it, don't you?
And Daredevil, who will leave you bleeding in the street forever. You know?
Even at the end of this issue, Daredevil's like, "Oh, some help I threw a billy club at him." Oh no, please don't. Don't do it again.
Terrible.
So Strange transports them all back to Earth. And basically, it just ends with them all standing on the roof of the Doctor Strange's house. Okay, Lil.
The party spot, the swingers gathering. Hashtag change my mind.
Oh my! You said how did this book survive so long? Okay, Daredevil this issue. Did you see the blurb for next issue? Wolverine.
I guess I just when I read comics back in the day, it turned me off to have guest stars, constant, frequent guest stars.
And again, I think
that's the sign that a book is in trouble.
Well, duh.
And we've learned that is fact through our Chichester chats. So.
It literally says Wolverine. Don't you think it's about time?
Wow. Could that be any more on the nose?
I think it's 1992. We never expected it.
Well, yeah. Everybody gets a little Wolverine sometimes.
Hey-oh. Just like
the hardest working man in freaking comics in the 90s, honestly.
It's like some small and hairy. Hey-oh.
No.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm cool with the short king, but if you're not 6'2", at least no. See, I'm only 5'3 1/4. I have to if I ever have kids, I have to have kids with somebody way taller so they can actually average out to 5'7". See.
So they can ride all the amusement park rides. I get it.
I mean, it's never stopped me, but
Lilith just wears a trench coat and stands on someone's shoulders.
Yeah. 3 kids in a trench coat.
Oh my god! How many dogs do you have to stand on their backs to get me on the ride?
Why do you think I have 4 dogs?
Is that your tail, ma'am? Yes, it is. Don't laugh.
Mind your business. I'm a furry. Mind your business.
Hey-oh. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the issues of Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme for guest stars. I mean, Morbius makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Enchantress. Oh, Acts of Vengeance. Okay, Enchantress.
Well, hot chickie. Yeah.
She's literally putting her butt to like the camera, quote unquote.
Yep, that's a Strange book for you.
Well, that's 1990 for you. That's 1989, 1990 for you kids. Yeah, I'm just looking. What is
honestly, I didn't even believe you. I was like, we're doing a Doctor Strange story on Daredevil? Okay.
Hey, man, it was
and
hard
I
to
literally
find.
thought it must be from the 90s. Literally.
Ooh, issue 23, Cleon's looks like a nightgown. Okay. Okay, issue 28, Ghost Rider makes sense. Somewhat. It's the 90s. He's mystical. I get it. Oh, I get it.
Is he cosmic or is he mystical? Because those are actually technically 2 different things. Technically.
Oh, true. Oh,
especially
my God.
in Marvel. So.
Oh my God. Issue 3. Oh my. Okay, let me blow up that cover so I can make sure I'm correct. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, issue 32. On the cover. Oh God, Silver Dagger's back. But remember him from the Marvel Team Up, kids? Okay, on the cover of 32, Silver Surfer, Adam Warlock, and Doctor Doom.
Okay. That actually makes sense. That's a good one.
That bleeping egomaniac Adam Warlock.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Doom. They're all kind of egomaniacs, though.
Oh, yeah,
Maniacs, actually. Yeah.
But, yeah, no. Me and Will and Matt, we can't stand Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ooh, Scarlet Witch on the cover of 35.
Talk about giving Wimple.
Hey-oh. Oh, wait, is that 4 also? Yeah, so. Bunch of Avengers. Mighty 4 is that?
Yeah, this book would have turned me off completely.
Yeah, I've only read some here and there. Yeah, like I said, the issue after this one was Wolverine, and then they jumped right into Infinity War.
Oh God! Like I feel like so many '90s stories just were like never ended, bro.
Oh, look at the effing villain on issue 44's cover. The effing Juggernaut.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when you know you're trying too hard. The X-Men don't even care about Juggernaut anymore.
What was the 90s? Anything X-Men, you know?
I guess.
Of course, issue 50 has a shiny cover. Okay. I mean, it is pretty decent because whatever spell we throw and all the effects are
Why don't they really do need to bring those covers back?
I know, instead of variants, yeah, give us some shiny covers, dude.
Give me some foil.
Yeah, bro. Holograms. Foil.
Give me some foil and some holograms, man.
I'm surprised with the big comeback all the 90s stuff's making. They haven't done that yet.
If the 60th issue of Spider-Man doesn't have a hologram or foil, I'm going to be super disappointed.
900? Yeah. They should. Make it look like platinum or something. What's the 60th
Diamond.
I was gonna say, what's the 60th? Oh, don't give them ideas. What's the 60th anniversary?
I have no idea.
Life, we made it this far. Issue 62. Yeah, there's Doom big on the cover. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is Diamond. I was right.
I love the woman who never wants to get married knows it.
Well, I don't know why I know these things. Probably because of my grandma.
Yeah.
If it's anything girly, I'll blame it on my grandma.
Oh yeah, right. Like
rose colors, things like that. Yeah, blame it on my grandma.
Around issue 60, yeah, he is part of the Midnight Suns for a while.
I have those issues.
Or at least part of them is. Yeah.
And I actually found the first issue of Midnight Suns at my comic book store. Oh, random nonsense real quick. I met my freaking nemesis, my comic book nemesis. I finally met him face to face on Sunday.
Ooh, who?
And he's literally like definition comic book guy. Like, yeah.
Oh, really?
And I'm not talking Stewart from Big Bang. I'm talking Simpsons.
Wild, like an animal.
It's like, I put a face to a name finally.
What, at your local store or online?
Yeah, my local store.
Oh,
The one that bought the one cheetah issue out of all the freaking one. That guy.
oh.
And he also took one of the good Teen Titan issues that I was I was like, wait a minute. Everything was sequential, and there was just that one book miss. I'm like, dude, at least I take the whole thing, not just one. Those people are the worst.
Oh.
Those are key comic issue hunters. I hate those people.
Oh my God, he's not Batman. He's going down.
Oh yeah, face to a name. That's pretty bad.
Oh, look, we get guest star Polaris in issue 69.
Oh, put it on the list. Put it on the list. Put it on the 69 list.
Hey man, Capes 269, man. And then issue 70 and 71.
Ooh, we can do analytics. How many sexy women are on the 69 covers or something like that?
We found one. Yeah, Hulk in 70 and 71. Professor Hulk. Yeah. Oh, and then there was that weird thing. What was that? Around issue 76, they like de-aged him or something. He looks totally different. Like he's wearing like dark glasses and has long hair.
I don't know what's going on.
It was the 90s. They tried to de-age. Look how many people they tried to de-age in the 90s. Doctor Strange, Tony Stark. And why do they do that? You always go back. Just ask Cable.
Oh, yeah.
Cable, Doctor Strange, Tony Stark. Need I go on? Teenage Tony Stark. Who greenlit that?
A menace. An absolute menace.
I'm going to go to college. And I'm not going to use an alias. So people are be like, hey, you're the same name as that rich guy. Oh, I'm not related.
It's like, no, I was named after that Game of Thrones book, bro. No worries.
Don't worry. I'm going to go into Onslaught and disappear.
It could be worse. It could be Iron Man 2099. The original one.
Yeah. All right. So, yes, the merch I was talking about. Yes, for pre-order now. I think it comes out in October. It says we can pre-order it now. They have the Funko of the Elektra Daredevil.
Oh, sweet.
I put the link in our Facebook Messenger. So.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I think it said it's like right off of one of the covers or something. So.
Fun. About time.
Oh yeah.
Now, can we get some more T-shirts? Can we get some T-shirts at Walmart, please?
Can I get some T-shirts, bro?
Although we haven't seen any T-shirts for Moon Knight at Walmart, so maybe. I definitely think season 2 is probably, if they're going to have a season 2, but they're going to move it to America just for sheer budgetary reasons.
Oh yeah, just not too long before we jumped on, I saw some of the Snyder Bros were already online saying, "Man, more people were talking about Peacemaker than Moon Knight."
It's not competition, and if it was, Marvel would be winning. Shut the F up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as a DC fan, I can be, all honesty, I'm not delusional.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I'm not a mouse fan, but.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nightmare fuel, honestly. But most Funko Pops are, actually.
Oh yeah, the giant head. Yes, it's like leaping Elektra.
Oh, I got a Spock Funko Pop.
Oh yeah, is it from Strange New Worlds or is it something different?
No, it's the original series.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, I had Kirk and you had Kirk. I think I need Bones. I think that's the only one I need.
Hey-oh!
Classic Lilith, I know. Always looking for Bones. And he gives me his bone.
Classic Matt Conut.
Hit the code button.
Don't worry, I was getting there. Go ahead, throw it in. All right. Anything else on Hellfire? We've thrown everything and the kitchen sink in tonight.
So yeah, just give them the homework and we can waka right out of here.
That's right, kids. The dogs are already pointing at their watches saying it's bedtime.
It's potty time.
All right, kids. So next time, because I don't think we'll have Devil's Reign Omega yet, and we still
God, it's so weird. Like, we went from doing it practically every week to like every 2 weeks.
I know.
Again.
And it's so weird because it's like, I know there's probably shipping issues and stuff, but that Omega is coming out, what, at least like a month after the last issue of Devil's Reign?
Cash grab.
Well, and then again, I guess we should tie up that Luke Cage stuff.
Or you could give us a Luke Cage story.
Oh, maybe we'll have to like Connor to the round table. I think Danny Rand shows up for maybe like there's in the preview. He's at least on 1 or 2 pages. How do you feel, Connor, that Iron Fist showed up for like, a page or 2 in the first issue, and then he'll show up in the end, but he didn't get the big breakout jail scene with Moon Knight or nothing? We really didn't see him anywhere else. Sorry, Connor. All right, so yeah, next time we will be covering Daredevil Annual Number 1 from 2012. Yes, the annual one from 2012, because I believe Doctor Strange appears there also. All right, kids. So send your thoughts, and then in June we'll get to some Thor stuff. Anyway, don't tell love. All right, so send us your thoughts. Email. I know I might have to move some of that around if we ever get to that Devil's Reign Omega. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find the Daredevil Podcast on Facebook, on Twitter. Find the Daredevil fan group on Facebook, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's completely free, so all you need to do to catch all the content, including creator interviews, is just smash that subscribe button, and you'll be getting a ton of content we put out every week.
And maybe, drop an F in the comments or something like that. Let us know your thoughts.
And tell your favorite creator, say, hey, you guys should go on this show. It's awesome.
It's okay if you want to drink. At least one of them will be drunk.
Exactly. At least one. Yes, and because the Mark Waid interview went up today, and next week JMD Mateus will be going up on the podcast. But you can already catch both those interviews on YouTube if you subscribe to the YouTube.
Smash it.
Smash that subscribe button. And most importantly, please, if you can, subscribe to the Patreon. Every little bit helps. We're paying for this out of our own pocket, but $3 to $5 gets you the exclusive content, early access to creator interviews. Once again, one of your famous Daredevil writers, Mr. D.G. Chichester, talks to me and Lilith every month about a different comic of his.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
And damn it, one day we'll get Anno Cindy.
Maybe. Yes, I know. Still waiting to hear back. All right. But most importantly, kids, superhero movie brackets. We will find the worst superhero movie
Make
of all time.
Philip bleed.
Hey-oh. I know, man. She's freaking Batman. She's like, do you bleed? Oh my God. Do you bleed? Yes, I do once a month for the superhero movie brackets. So yes, we crowned a Marvel winner in the April episode. May we start the DC shows. So yes, May's episode, Batman Forever versus Batman and Robin. So
poor Kristen.
Ray's favorite episode to date.
Batman, my favorite character.
Hey, we'll be
just what he thought it was saying.
Hey, we'll be trashing Batman. He might actually like it.
Batman, my favorite character.
So yeah, get all that, or pick yourself up some handy dandy Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch.
Perfect place to put your Skittles.
Hey-oh. Sounds like such a euphemism. Anyway, get everything all in one place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/CapesandLunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire. As long as they're not the sun, where can people find you?
If you nerds want to hang out with me in my lair of darkness on the interwebs, find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course, making comments, not content, on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69. Duh.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Or do them both.
If Lilith was in prison and they said we're putting you in the hole, she'd probably be like, "Oh God, thank you."
Yeah, seriously.
Putting you in solitary.
Yes, just punch the first guard I see.
Oh my God, the biggest inmate. Yes. Oh my god. I'm putting you in solitary. Thank you.
That's okay, because they weren't in there with. I wasn't in there with them. They're in here with me.
Somebody was trying to sneak it in.
Oh my.
The big finish.
Jazz hands.
Oh, you didn't get the jazz hands yet on the off. Anytime I go, what'd you do, jazz hands? All right, you'll get there. So it's season 7 or 8. All right, kids. You're like, enough with the nonsense. Only for Doctor Strange issue we didn't talk much about, man. We went put in a full episode.
There's nothing to talk about. He's a whack job. A boring whack job that can't keep it up. He has to have guest stars come and pleasure Cleo. There, I said it.
Oh, so Doctor Strange Cuckold Supreme.
Exactly. Ooh. Tweet that, why don't you?
Oh, there's a movie out this weekend. They're like this. Yeah.
That's at Nightwing Pretty Poo.
Hey, clicks. It's all clickbait. Phil clickbait Perich. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, kids. Yes. Come back next time. Daredevil Annual 1 from 2012. Another strange one. But yeah, thank you for joining us as Lilith and I just get out every random thought we had in our head.
We don't do Deadpool anymore, so you know.
That's true. So we get take it to another man in red.
Starts with the D. Heyo.
Heyo. Always with you. All right, kids. Come back next time. And remember, it's better to be with the devil you know
than the devil you don't.
And you all know Lilith Hellfire. Good night.